welcome to the Silver Medal Tavern. Yes, TLN. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this madness. There's so many emotes on screen right now. I can't even see myself. Away, emotes, away, emotes. No, it's awesome. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Yes, TLN. We are here. Brothers Murph. What a fine drink. Nick, thank you so much. Everyone, welcome. Welcome to TLN, the opening of the 24-hour TLN marathon at the Silver Medal Tavern. This is so exciting. Oh.
It's always been celebrated for its excellence.
Yeah, Orson Welles is probably going to be coming in once in a while saying, hello, everyone. Not Reverse Flash. Yes. A fine drink, but a fine drink. Everyone, this is so exciting. We have an amazing lineup today. I'm so excited. I can't even pay attention. It's so amazing. Game Freak Geek Girl. Hello, Monique. Amazing, amazing. Chat is just flying. We have amazing guests with me today. We are also playing Forbidden Desert. It's gonna be nuts. We're already got a hype train going on. This is like so madness. So madness. This is crazy. Everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. Ruel, Nick, Mike, thank you so much for putting the Tabletop Live Network together. And thank you all the streamers out there who are part of today's event for making this whole thing, just everything possible. It is really amazing. So we're gonna have a lot of fun today. Today, we are playing Forbidden Desert, which is part of the Forbidden series. The Brothers Murph has bought a round of drinks for 5 viewers. Yes. Everyone, my feed is going so fast. Oh my God, we're at like, it's like 20 seconds. We're at a level 5 hype train. Madness, madness. Oh my God, so fun, so fun. So yeah, we are playing Forbidden Desert today, which is part of the Forbidden series by Matt Leacock. This is like one of the most difficult co-op games I think I've played, next to like Robinson Crusoe, or I mean, there's a whole slew of them out there, but this is definitely a very tough one. For a very simple game to play, it's a very difficult game to master. And we have some very special guests with me today. I'm very excited to have them with me at the Silver Medal Tavern. Uh-oh. I think we just, one of them popped out. We'll see if, anyways, we'll see if they come back in. We'll give them a second to jump back in real fast, but we have some very exciting guests today. We're gonna have Bazenator and Meeple Conrad, Ryan Griffin, and Jason Dolly are here with me today. It looks like Meeple Conrad got bumped from the stream. We'll see it. We'll give him a little bit of time to reconnect. Hold on. Sadly, my my StreamYard, when somebody drops out, it like screws up all the cameras, so everyone like moves out of position, so I'm like in everyone's window, which is really funny. But don't worry, I have a little placeholder, so we'll be good. Give me one quick second until Conrad comes back in. His cat probably jumped on his his cat probably jumped on his camera or something. All right, so we'll see. There we go. Let me add this back in just to make sure all the cameras are back. Ah, there he is. Great, great. Excellent. I know, it's all right. All right, cool. Now, there he is. He's back again. All right, very, very awesome. We are almost good to go, gang. Cool. And all I'm doing is I'm just hearing like Orson Welles go crazy. So, all right, cool. We are good. Everything is great. Orson Welles just keeps like going off like nuts. It's so much fun. All right, gang. So we're going to introduce our guests right now. So let's swing over and say hello to our guests. All right. Hello, everyone. We are here. Yes. TLN, welcome, my good friends. Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Awesome. Well, yeah, so my guests today, we have Meeple Conrad, Bonzinator, and Ryan Griffin, and Jason Dolly joining us, all coming back to the tavern. All of my guests have been at the tavern before. We played many games. Meeple Conrad and I, we have our Scythe games that we do with Defoob streamers, and we've gamed before. Bonds has also been on the stream. We played like Istanbul together, also with Meeple Conrad. Ryan Griffin is actually the only person that has been at the tavern that has beaten Forbidden Desert with me on Legendary. So,
Wow.
Incredible. The hardest difficulty. We played this game before. It was a lot of fun. And Jason Dolly back together again. We played Mansions of Madness together at the stream. Jason Dolly has also played at the tavern physically. He's seen the tavern and lived to tell the tale. So it's always great having everyone back here. No, this is awesome. So welcome everyone. Welcome to the chaos of the 24-hour stream. This is so amazing. Legendary peeps. Yes, absolutely legendary peeps right here. We're so excited to have everyone here. How is everyone's Saturday so far?
So far, so good.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I got your coffee here.
Nice. Yeah, hopefully everyone has a drink, because this game is called Forbidden Desert, The Thirst for Survival.
Is this,
Oh, man.
is this a big enough water bottle? This is a small
That is
one I had.
that is that should be great. Oh wait, I can't hear Conrad. Uh-oh. Conrad, check your mic. Cause and Ryan. Can I hear Ryan?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. All right, we hear everyone except for Conrad. No, I can't hear you. Wait. Oh, you have to unmute yourself.
Are we better?
Yes,
Ah.
you were better.
Yes.
Okay.
Now I can't hear anyone. Okay, good.
Oh.
Now I can't hear anyone.
Oh, wow.
It's cool. It's cool.
All right, we will wave. Wait, can you not hear us?
Hello?
Oh, I can hear you. Hello.
Oh, great. Perfect.
Oh my gosh, that was funny.
Sorry, I had
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but as soon as we went live or we got rated, I had to completely restart the computer. So that just, I don't know what happened. It was
that's
just
fun.
like, yeah.
It's always a good time. Whoa, good night Moonbot. Jason Dolly, a fine
Good night,
drink.
Moon.
Ah,
Woohoo!
good night,
A fine
Moon.
drink.
So
I shall
awesome.
take a swig now.
Yeah, gang. Welcome. I'm glad. Yeah, it was funny, Conrad. I was trying to unmute you, and StreamYard wouldn't let me. It was like the participant has chosen to mute themselves, and I was like, dang, sorry.
No.
I mean, I guess hosts don't have any privileges on StreamYard.
Also, anytime I restart my computer, this mic, I have to unplug and then plug back in. And I don't know why that happens, but it's just like, I forgot to do that right away. Like pop in, pop out, and then it will work. It's fun. Tech is fun.
Oh, tech
Oh,
is
it's always
always fun. Oh, it's always great. That's always great. Awesome. Well, cool, gang. We are so we're we're about to embark on a crazy adventure. So, and a really funny story for this game. So the reason why I'm wearing this wonderful Hawaiian shirt. This is my Hawaii shirt. Every time I go to Hawaii, I always take the shirt with me. I bought it in Hawaii. It's my Hawaiian shirt. I always wear it every time I go there. And the reason why I'm wearing it, I know we're playing Forbidden Desert, but last night I was so tired, I mistakenly set up Forbidden Island instead. And I looked down and I was like, oh, wait a minute. This is not Forbidden Desert. This is Forbidden Island. The game setups are very, very similar. And I was like, well, this would have been embarrassing. So in response to that, I wore my best tropical shirt. So for Forbidden Island, I wore this shirt. And this is why I'm wearing the shirt. Because I guess we were supposed to be going to Forbidden Island, but our ship crashed and got sidetracked and crashed into Forbidden Desert. And that will set up our story. So we were on our way to Forbidden Island, but things got a little screwy here. So awesome. So let's just because there's a lot of people in chat today. Everyone, welcome. I hope we're gonna have a lot of fun today. We're gonna have 2 giveaways, which is gonna be great. Unfortunately, it's only for people in the States because of things that are going on shipping wise, and it's also my first giveaway, so I have to keep it a little simple just so I don't accidentally screw this up. But you know, if you're in the States, please join the giveaway. You can win a copy of Forbidden Desert. 2 copies of Forbidden Desert are going out today. So hopefully you are the lucky winner. We're gonna do one every 45 minutes, which is gonna be pretty amazing. You know what? Let's actually start that right now and get that started, just in case I screw things up. So if you would like to enter the giveaway for Forbidden Desert, just type in !thirst to enter to win. Yeah, and so it's gonna be a lot of fun. So let's go around because there's a lot of people in chat, and let's just go around the table and just introduce ourselves and just so everyone knows who's who, and everyone here streams. So you can go and follow them, follow all of my guests today. They're all amazing streamers and just amazing people to hang out with. Meeple Conrad, let's start with you, my friend.
Well, hi, I'm Meeple Conrad, and I do mostly board games, a lot of digital board games, and of course, Silver mentioned it earlier. Me, him, and the DeFoob crew often get together and play some games together. We're doing our 3rd installment of Scythe Digital next weekend, I believe. So it will be a lot of fun. So yeah, and that will be on my channel. We did it on Silver's, then on DeFoob's, and then on mine. So yeah, just if you like board games and you want to hang out, I enjoy talking with people. So come chill.
Amazing, awesome, thank you. Now let's go to Bonzinator. Hello.
Hey everyone. I also stream on Twitch, and I am very active on Twitter and Instagram. And I also stream, I actually stream Nintendo Switch games. Last year I streamed Animal Crossing a lot. Every Friday we have multi-stream Friday with Mario Kart and Super Smash Bros. We actually have competitions with Rolling with Rock, a fellow streamer. And also I've recently gotten to PC gaming and digital board gaming. So I actually did my first physical board game stream, which was welcome to last week. So I'm dabbling in the board game scene as well. As you can see behind me, I have a lot of board games I could potentially stream in the future.
Awesome, thank you, Bonds. That's amazing. It's always fun when you're playing the Mario Kart. I usually try and sneak away just to get at least a couple races in.
You know, and you always beat me, and I hate it.
No, but there's people in your chat that are just really good, and I'm like, I cannot compete with some of these people. They're just
insane.
Like Rolling with Rock is amazing, and Game Jedi is amazing.
I don't know
it's
how
just crazy.
they say taking a bike and using Yoshi is the superpower, and I refuse. Princess Peach all the way.
It's insane because I think I'm okay, and then we get 12 people into that chat, and I'm like, well, I'm in 12th place. That's great. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, so amazing. Let's move down to let's move down to Ryan Griffin. Ryan Griffin, hello.
Hey, my name's Ryan. So I'm a film and TV writer and director. I also stream board games when I can. Unfortunately, the start of this year I haven't been able to stream too much because in the middle of production at the moment. But hopefully once that's all wrapped up, we can get back into playing a bit more board games.
Awesome. Yeah, and Ryan, you were like one of the first streamers I think I met on Twitch. I saw your stream, and Ryan was actually streaming Forbidden Desert. And that was actually how I met Ryan. I was like, wow, this is somebody across the world, playing Forbidden Desert. I love this game. Let's hang out with this person and just say hi. And and then you came here and we started streaming here.
Played a game. Well, we played a game on that stream. Like you started to play one of the characters, and we were like, that was like right in the middle of the pandemic. So it was was quite surreal, sort of just
Yeah.
meeting someone completely new, playing a board game in completely opposite sides of the world.
Yeah, it's so incredible. So incredible. Next, we're moving on to my friend Jason Dolly. Hello, Jason.
Hello, Matt. So good to be back.
Yes.
Hello, chat. My name is Jason Dolly. I see a lot of people that I used to see in my streams in chat right now, which I'd love to see. I haven't streamed regularly in a while, but when I did, I played a lot of Fall Guys. Played some horror games every now and then. I have a table back here that is ready to go for board game streams. I've yet to do the logistical legwork to make that actually happen, but I've used this table multiple times. It's called a Game Topper, and I've actually got Mansions of Madness set up on it right now. We played it over the weekend. Played there's one on a train. The train gets bigger and bigger and bigger. You can pull a pin and let things go. And I see Mansions of Madness behind Meeple Conrad there. I know we've got some Mansions players in the house, but that's my introduction. Hello. And,
Yes.
let's do this.
Very, very awesome. Very awesome. Yeah, I think do all of us own Mansions of Madness?
No.
Bod, you're the only one that doesn't have Mansions of Madness. Do you play a lot of co-op games?
No.
Uh-oh. So you're
Does not play well with others? Question mark.
Correct.
This is why part of the reason why I so quickly said yes, because I thought this would be entertaining to be a part of. Because I'm like, she's not. I want to see how this works out.
This is gonna be great.
I actually didn't know it was co-op till about 2 nights ago on my stream, or was it last night? And I think when Ryan Griffin stopped by my stream, and then I was like, wait, Ryan's in the stream? And they're like, Jason's in the stream. I'm like, who's that? And and then I was like, wait, what game are we playing again? They're like, oh, this one called Forbidden Desert. And I was like, Deserted Desert. And they're like, no, it's some co-op. I'm like, what? And they're like, haha, like you didn't realize it. Haha. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. It was really funny because I think on Wednesday's stream I was saying, oh yeah, that my guests have no idea what they're getting into with Forbidden Desert. And I think I saw you right in there. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Have no idea what? Oh
It's
man.
a tough one.
So wait, what's the thing with co-op with you? Is it just is it a mechanic that's not your favorite, or is it
you
still
know,
play
honestly,
a lot of?
I think like maybe I've gotten burned in the past. I don't really know. That's kind of like a therapy question. Are we entering therapy right now? Because
Sounds like it, yeah.
How does co-op make you feel?
Board
Yeah.
game therapy. See it.
yeah, board game therapy. Like, are we doing this right now? I actually think it's because I have played co-op in the past, and I'm sorry, but if you're taking forever, can we just make an executive decision and just do it? And if that's what we're doing, then why are we playing co-op? Like, I don't know. So please change my mind on today's stream of why I should like co-op. That now is your chance.
This is gonna be amazing.
Because I have told Bonds over and over again that I want her to play Mansions with me at some point, because it is one of my favorite games of all time. And I'm like, you need to play this. And every time she's like,
Oh, so good.
But then,
I
so
mean,
with
it's mostly-
Mansions, you can
oh,
just
wait,
go
go ahead.
insane and then play on your own.
that's
You know
true.
what I'm saying? You can just pick a really low sanity character and get an insane card, and then do your own thing.
And then
Which
just start
is
stabbing.
fitting for Bonds, I would say. You know,
It seems like it so far. I'm just getting to know her still, but
This
it
is
seems like her move.
No, and you know what's really great about Mansions too is that, you know, that there's so much narrative in Mansions. Like you could just have fun like reading the narrative. It's like I enjoy
yeah.
games where I just completely lose in that game or purposely go insane.
Yeah.
And just I mean that's what I love about the Arkham Horror series is just that narrative's so heavy.
Or like board games, some of the board games, like I just love playing them so much, and I still have yet to win. Like Dogs of War, I absolutely love that game. I have yet to win that game, but I could just play it over and over, and you know, it's just so fun. So there's some games like that where it's like, it's not that I don't like co-op because I don't win. You know, it's not like that because I'll play other games that even though I don't win, I still love them. So.
Yeah, and when I play co-op, I usually don't like to be like a table captain or you know, just like I like to have people just do their own thing, you know, and just I don't like to play other people's turns for them. And then when we lose the game, I like to blame that other person. No, I'm just kidding. Totally
It
kidding.
was that decision that you made that one point that's what cost us the whole thing.
Yeah, just like to rub it in people's faces. No, but also no, this game is very simple. It's very easy. It's just a very difficult game, and it's a fast game too, which is really nice. So we might even be able to get 2 games in, because this is kind of like a game where it's like you're either gonna beat it in 40 minutes or you're gonna die in 10. You know, it's one of those games. Yeah, because if any character dies in this game, that's game over. There's like it's a typical Matt Leacock game where, you know, there's 1,000 ways to lose and only like one way to win.
Wait, did you say this was a children's game?
Well, it's through GameRight, and GameRight basically they put out a lot of like children's titles.
Wow. I mean, you could teach
This
a
would be
child
that
some
family
life
weight
lessons
game.
Well,
here.
yeah, and I think the reason what the Forbidden Desert series or the Forbidden series came out was, you know, Pandemic. I don't know if any of you, if all of you played Pandemic or not.
I have not, no.
Just live through one. That's all.
Just lived.
We've all played Pandemic.
Who needs to play it when it's reality?
Oh, jeez. No, but you know, Pandemic is a very difficult game to beat. I mean, when I first had Pandemic, it took like 5 tries to beat this game. And I think for the rumor from what I heard is that Matt Leacock made Forbidden Island, which is a much simpler version of Pandemic. But I guess it's so simple that he probably made Forbidden Desert as a, you know, he was probably thinking, oh, this game is so easy, let's up the difficulty ramp. And that's where I feel like where Forbidden Desert comes into play. Because this game, when you compare it with Forbidden Island, Forbidden Desert is like 20 levels harder than Forbidden Island. I don't know why. I've never beaten this game. I've actually never beaten this game until I beat it with Ryan Griffin together on a stream.
So,
that was the
okay.
first first time I think I ever won this
Was
game.
this supposed to be like a pep talk because you're failing, and then you said
Yeah.
Ryan Griffin? I'm really glad
I just want you to know you're all gonna lose. So amazing. All right, gang. So I think we're ready to step into this game and start the tutorial for everyone. So like I said, if you played Pandemic, you're pretty much halfway there. And if you haven't played Pandemic, it's okay. It's a very simple game. Very, very easy to play. So we should have a lot of fun. So everyone out there, I hope you're all ready to see some madness. And my guests, I hope you are all ready to jump in. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to switch over to the board game camera so you all can see you can see the board basically. Hopefully you can all see the board. So this is in real time, or you could watch the Twitch stream, but that's gonna have like a slight delay on it.
The Twitch stream doesn't show the game.
Oh, not yet. I'll switch over, but yes. So cool, gang. We're ready to do this. All right, let's jump into some Forbidden Desert. All right, we are here. Welcome to Forbidden Desert. So, so this is the board, and what is going to happen is that we were all basically flying in this ship that pretty much like crashed and exploded. And well, our helicopter that we were flying into crashed and exploded onto Forbidden Desert. And then what we have to do is we have to try and get out of here before we all, you know, become a permanent resident of this desert. We need to find this ship, and there's pieces basically scattered all over this board. There's a propeller. There's an engine. There's like a, what do they call it? It's like a solar crystal. We have a solar crystal, which is like our energy source. And we have our little, I'm gonna say like a navigation deck. And pretty much when we find these pieces, we're going to reconnect them to our ship. And as it falls apart. And once we have all our pieces together, we can all fly away and escape the desert.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, yeah, it's really cool. You actually put all these fun little pieces together, and it's pretty rad.
The production
So-
quality on this is amazing. I've always.
Oh yeah, this is a fantastic game. As far as like the art on it is really cool, and just the components of it are really, really fun. So real fast, let's just read like the story of this game, just to kind of get you all into the idea of what's happening, what we're trying to do in this game here. So, Forbidden Desert, the thirst for survival. In a world where you're no, that is
No way it starts like that. There's no way that's not the line.
doesn't. That is an inside joke with Meeple Conrad and I. Every time we play Scythe, we were always doing our in a world. All right, it doesn't start with in a world, but we will start it off with in a world.
Please.
In a world where trailers began with in a world, your team of adventurers have been set on a mission to excavate an ancient desert city and recover a legendary flying machine that's rumored to be powered by the sun.
Wow.
Yes. Moments before arrival at your destination, an unexpected sandstorm forces your helicopter to make a crash landing, now stranded in the vast desert and exposed to unrelenting storm. You are the only hope for survival, and I'm reading this without my glasses up, and now I can't read what I'm saying. Your only hope for survival is to quickly excavate the city, find the parts for the flying machine, and rebuild it for your escape. If, however, any of your teammates die from thirst, or the storm gets too intense, your whole team loses, and you become a permanent resident of Forbidden Desert.
No.
No!
Me.
Yeah, right? All right, so basically, there is only 3 tiles in this game, and I'm just gonna kind of like flip these tiles over real fast, just so everyone can kind of see like what these tiles are. And oh wait, my close-up cam is not showing up for some reason. Wait, hold on, gang. I think I know what the problem is. Talk amongst yourselves like super fast. I think there's a cord loose. I'm gonna jump into the portal and fix the cord. So
Yes.
this is another thing
Right.
that I do. Yeah, so I kind of jump into portals to kind of fix things. So talk amongst yourselves, look at the board real fast. I'm gonna jump into the portal and fix this cord. I think a cord is disconnected, so I'm gonna fix this real quick. Be right back, gang. 1 sec.
Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
If you could only bring 3 things to a desert and you were gonna be stuck there for 1 month, what would you bring? Starting with Jason, then Ryan, then Meeple, go.
Wait, so you're stuck there for a month?
Yes, and you can only have 3 things.
And we're assuming you can't bring like food and water.
You can bring
It's
whatever
like-
you want, but it's only 3 things.
Okay, wait. 3 things to survive a month in the desert? I feel like
Yes.
you're not gonna survive. But okay, a jug of water. This, right? For sure, one of these.
Okay.
Mhm.
The game Forbidden Desert, and probably just the largest hoagie I can carry.
Okay. There
And
is
I've got
Jason's
food and
answer.
water, and I can pass the time.
Okay, all right. Ryan, go.
I would bring jeez, I just settle with the fate that I'm not gonna last a month. So I'm going
It's not like you
to
do.
I'm gonna have maybe a roast dinner, some sunblock,
Oh, that's
And-
actually
and maybe like a small like a bottle of water, and I'll just like at least I'm going out on a good meal, and and not dry burnt skin.
okay. All right, Meeple, go.
I mean, I'm the same way. I don't really do the out of doors, so I don't know that I would be. I know I'm not gonna last probably past a week. So yeah, just have some water for a little bit, a good book, maybe my favorite book, so I can just be like, well, I'm gonna die, finish reading this book I really like, and then maybe my favorite meal, some fajitas or something
Okay.
like that.
All right, my answer is plot twist. My desert is actually Palm Springs, so I'm gonna bring my iPhone. I'm gonna bring my credit card.
We can make the desert different things.
And I'm gonna bring my
Yeah,
dog.
The rules have changed.
I didn't say what desert.
My desert is Los Angeles,
I mean,
the whole
all
city.
y'all are gonna die.
There we go.
I'm gonna be at the resort, okay?
So
What was the
just
question? What started
If
this
you
whole
could
thing?
only bring 3 things to the desert, what would it be? And you're gonna be there for a month. I didn't say which desert. You could choose whatever desert you're going
I
to.
assumed it was the Forbidden Desert.
So can I just stay here in Florida and just say that that's a desert of sanity? There's no sanity anywhere here, that's my
Ryan,
desert.
Ryan Griffin is gonna have a roast. What'd you say? Like Ryan Griffin's going out in style, but.
Oh my goodness. I want to pull the Spaceballs route and bring my industrial strength hair dryer because I can't live without it.
And your
Where it's
giant
like
comb?
my ginormous hair dryer. So yeah, my giant comb too. All right, I got it working. So everything's working again. So we got close-up camera. All right, so there are only 3 types of tiles in this game. There are a standard, whoop, that is very close. There's just a normal tile. When you flip this over, it's going to have a gear. That is because we can actually get equipment in this game. So anytime you flip over a tile, you will get, and it shows a little gear piece, you're actually going to get this little card that you can use at any time. You can play it at any time. It's free to play, and you can trade it to another player. It's very, very cool. Another tile is this water. And basically you can tell where the wells are because the wells are going to have this little water drop right here. And that's where a potential well is, where you can hydrate, which is super helpful. But be careful, one of these tiles is a mirage. It's a dud. And then the next one is an actual clue to tell us where the component is for the ship. Now, basically what's going to happen is how this works is one clue is going to point to what column it is, and the other one is going to point to what row. And what's going to happen is you're just going to find the intersection, and wherever the intersection is, that's where the piece is going to be, and we can collect it and take it back to our helicopter. Well, take it back to the ship, not our helicopter, because we have to find like a new landing pad on the board. So this is basically the board. I'm gonna just kind of like reshuffle it up again, just like super fast. That was just for explanation purposes. And what you do on your turn is I will put this out. Basically, the order of play is this: you take 4 actions. You draw, and then you draw storm cards equal to the storm level. This is the storm level right here. It's going to increase as we play this game. It's just going to get crazier and crazier. This is how many storm cards we're going to draw. And if it ever gets to the top, we lose. So that's one of the ways that we can lose in this game. But what are the actions in this game? The actions in this game are very simple. Basically, you move. When you move, I'm just going to try and pick a piece that's a little bit more identifiable on the board. When you move, you just move to an adjacent block, and it has to be orthogonally, so you cannot move diagonal in this game unless you have a special ability that allows you to do that. Another thing is to clear sand. That's another action. There's going to be all these sand markers that are going to be all over the board, and when you clear a sand marker, you can either be on the tile that has sand, or you can be adjacent to a tile that has sand. And you basically clear sand, you just remove it from the board. That's it. And then the next action is to excavate. To excavate whatever tile you are on, if it has not been flipped over, you just say, I'm going to excavate, and you flip that over to reveal what was underneath it. That was actually another clue piece. So that was actually a really cool thing to flip. That's excavate. You can only excavate something that doesn't have sand on it. So if something actually has sand on the tile, you have to clear all the sand before you can actually flip it over. So it's pretty crazy. Another thing is pick up a part. So if you're actually on a part, like the crystal, you actually have to pick it up. It costs an action, and you just put it on your square or your character card to show that you have picked up the piece. And those are all the actions that you can do on your turn. Now, there are other things we can do. As you can see, our characters have a life meter. We all start at full health. It's not really health. It's more like our canteen, how much water we have in our canteen. And what's going to happen is there's going to be a card in this game that it's called the Sun Beats Down. And if we're outside during the sun beats down, we lose a canteen level. And if we drop all the way down to the skull and crossbones, we lose. So nobody can die in this game. So try not to die. But what a cool thing you can do in this game, let's say Jason was the navigator and Jason was like one step away from dying. Ryan, the explorer, can come in. Actually, she's the climber. So Ryan, the climber, can come in. If you are on the same tile as another character, you can share water. So Ryan could drop down 2 waters to give to Jason.
Aww.
Something like that. So you can share water, and that's actually a free action that you can do in this game.
By the
Also,
sounds of things, that's an action that Bonds will probably not do at all.
yikes! Ah. Amazing. So yeah, that's all. Those are all the actions. Does anyone have any questions on like the actions so far? I mean, they're pretty simple. Nothing
questions for
too
me.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Awesome. Okay, well, let's restart this board a little bit because we kind of know like where everything is. I'll just give this like a hot little shuffle. And then we'll look at the what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to just randomly pick who your characters are going to be. So we will do that. But to determine who goes first is whoever is the thirstiest player. So whoever is the thirstiest player gets to go first.
I mean, I have to pee, so it's not going to be me.
Like emotionally, like physically first thirsty, or like emotionally thirsty. Like is
Ooh,
that
emotionally thirsty.
I'm
What
not
is
know,
that?
like-
physically thirsty at all. This was full when I got here, and now it's halfway, so I'm good.
I'm good too.
I just drank an entire coffee, and I have to go.
Oh boy.
Is now a good time?
Now would be a great time.
I'm going.
All right.
I'm not going first.
Who else feels like a drink? It's probably going to be me because I'm getting thirsty.
I
Waiting.
think it's you.
Or
You've been
it's gonna-
talking
it's-
this entire time, and
That is-
Yeah,
that-
exactly.
I've
that
had no
is-
time to
makes
drink
sense.
water. It seems like probably
is
got
true.
some thirst issues.
That
If
is
Bonds
true.
is gone real quick, I'm just gonna refill my coffee real fast.
That would be funny. It's like, all right, I'm watching everyone's camera right now. Whoever takes the first drink is going first. Where I don't care how long it's gonna take. We're gonna sit here for an hour and 20 minutes to see if anyone is gonna take a drink yet. right.
Jenna, you're not wrong. It's gonna be about 10 minutes before I have to pee, and then it's gonna be like a half an hour before I have to pee again. It's gonna be bad. I infamously have one of, if not the smallest bladders on Twitch, and my friends from chat are reminding me of that.
All right, so the board is set up, and then I'll give these character cards a shuffle, and we're gonna see like who is who in this game. That'd be funny if like everybody had to like go to the bathroom and it was just a stream with like nobody. It's just like a bunch of cameras. Everybody was gone.
It's a chair stream.
That's great. All right, so I'm just gonna give these cards a quick shuffle. Now, what's gonna happen is once we're done taking our turns, once we're done taking our actions, I probably should wait for people Conrad. to get back. Oh, my OCD is like kind of kicking in right now. I missed the chair. I missed the chair command. What is that? Crazy,
Wait, was that
crazy
in my
says,
stream, Brandon?
yeah, crazy says, oh, I missed the chair command.
Chair command.
Well, Bonds has a chair command too.
I forget what the chair command
So
was. It's been a
The
while.
chair stream. All right. All right. So what's going to happen once you're done taking your actions, your 4 actions, is then we're going to flip. We're going to flip the storm cards, and basically this is going to say what moves the storm around the board. So this is basically telling you that a tile where the storm is going to go down. So we are going to move this down. So the board's going to be moving around all over the place. And every time a tile moves, we put a sand tile on the tile that just got moved around the board. So this is how tiles enter the board. This is how things get sandy everywhere. So that's how that works. And we draw, for the first part, since we're playing a normal game, we're going to be drawing 3 cards at the end of everybody's turn. This is going to be pretty crazy. Now, this is the sand pile up here, the tiles. Once these tiles are out, if there's no more tiles to pull from, we lose the game. So we lose the game from somebody dying, we have no tiles to pull, or if the storm reaches the skull and crossbones. Because there are some cards in this deck that will increase this number, and as it increases, we're going to start drawing more cards per turn. That's why this game gets very difficult.
You're also not allowed to blink, breathe, talk.
Was already
Shuffle in your seats.
planning on doing that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Otherwise, we
That might
lose.
Otherwise,
Right on
yeah,
that
yeah.
one.
Such a typical, yeah. It's a very typical Matt Leacock game. It's amazing. I love.
Nat Leacock.
Yeah, this is Pandemic, Forbidden Island. It's amazing. I love it. All right, so let's decide who's going to be who. We'll start with myself. I'm going to be. All right, I'm the navigator. Move another player up to 3 unblocked tiles per action.
Cool.
So I can move people
really
around,
nice.
and I can use the power of the explorer and the climber. They have special movement powers for those characters. I'll put my card right up there. Going over to Jason. Jason is going to be the archaeologist. Clear 2 sand tiles, or clear 2 sand from 1 tile per action.
Ooh.
So instead of taking
Nice.
1 per action, you can take 2 now. This is very, very cool. And going over to Ryan. Ryan is going to be the climber. So move to block tiles. So what is a block tile? So if there's ever more than 1 sand tile on a tile, or if there's ever more than 1 sand on a tile, you get this sand that has an X on it. This means that this is blocked, so you can't even enter this area. You have to basically clear it down to the first sand, then you can enter that tile if you wanted to. But the climber can enter any sand tile, like block sand tile. So it doesn't matter if it's like got 10 sands on it. The climber can just jump on that spot. And the climber can also take 1 other player with them when they move, which is really cool. So that's the climber. The climber right here. Next, we have Meeple Conrad. Meeple Conrad is going to be the explorer. Sorry for the green screen. The green screen's kind of like kicking it out. But the explorer can move, clear sand, and use a dune blaster, which is an item, diagonally.
Nice.
So
Very, green's my favorite color,
super
so
helpful.
I'm good with this.
Awesome. Amazing. And then finally, Bonds is going to be, oh my God, thank God, the water carrier. I was,
Oh no!
Oh,
no!
man.
We're doomed.
We've got the person who doesn't want to work as a team. Be the hero of the party.
All right, guys. That was a great game.
Lot of
Have a
fun.
great night.
Great game, great stream, everyone. We're streaming into Game Free Geek Girl right now. Amazing. All right, so the water carrier. The water carrier, well, for one, has the most water. You have the most life out of anyone. You can actually take 2 water from an excavated water tile for 1 action. So normally when you go to these water actions, as soon as you reveal the water, you get replenished to health or to water. But in your case, anytime you're on a well, you can just basically siphon water out of the well for an action. You always get 2 back. And also, you can give water to players on adjacent tiles at any time for free.
Okay.
So if Jason was on a tile next to you, I guess you're like throwing this this hose at him or something. And it's like, here,
Fire
drink
hose
the-
and just
the
spray.
fire hose. Yeah.
No, it's gonna be Voss.
Just hucking glass bottles of Voss. It's the worst, but it's the worst water for hucking.
All right, so that's everyone's characters. So that's awesome. We're all going to start on this helicopter space right here.
Matt, real quick, did we
yes.
go over tunnels? The tunnels at all?
No, there are 3 tunnel tiles in this game, and tunnels basically they act like they're next door, they're adjacent to each other. So let's say this was a tunnel tile, and let's say this was a tunnel tile. You can freely travel between those 2 tiles. And what's also really cool about the tunnels is when the sun beats down, if you are in a tunnel, you do not take the damage, which is really cool. So it's a great place to run and hide. There's very few places to hide in this game, which is pretty intense. All right.
And before we
Yes.
start as well, you've got to place the sand. The
Yes.
pre-game
So
sand.
we're already going to start with sand tiles here. So we're going to put some awesome sand. All right, and I think there's actually sand on our tile too, which is going to be amazing. There we go. All right, so the game is set. We're about to start this thing. Well, real quick though, let me jump over and make sure. All right, we have about 9 minutes left for the first giveaway. So everyone in chat, if you have not entered, enter Thirst to win a copy of Forbidden Desert. And that's going to end in about 9 minutes. All right, and let's get going. We'll start with I guess we'll just start with me, and then we'll just kind of go around the board. So it'll be Jason. Yeah, we'll just kind of go clockwise.
Okay, I have a quick question.
Yes.
So you're trying to flip tiles over to get pieces for the helicopter to leave the island, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. And once we have all the pieces, there's a landing, there's a helipod, there's like a hangar on one of these tiles. We have
Okay.
to try and find the hangar to get out.
All right, I just wanted to be very clear on what the goal was. Okay.
Yep. All right. Cool. Awesome. All right. So I shall begin. I should probably give myself some life. All right. I can move people around. But I think to start us off, I'll just clear a sand. That's for 1 action. And then I'm going to flip this over. 2 actions. So I get a card. So I got a jetpack. Move to any unblocked tile. 1 other pawn in your starting tile may come along for the ride. That's a fun thing to have. Put that right here. You can have you can carry an unlimited amount of items. There's no hand limit in this game.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's great.
Surprising.
So my ability as a navigator is I can move people around. So, Defoob, thank you for buying a drink. My friend, Defoob. Enjoy your drink, my friend.
Dude.
So does anyone have a plan of where they probably would like to go? Because I can move people for, move another player up to 3 tiles unblocked.
Oh, 3
So-
tiles as
An
One
action,
action.
yeah.
Oh,
So I can.
right,
I have
okay.
2 actions left, so I can move
Yeah.
people
I have a
around the board.
suggestion, maybe, and maybe Ryan has a tip also. What if we all started at one corner and then made our way towards the center?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
oh my gosh!
just kind
Oh my
of.
gosh!
Whoa! Not reverse flash. Bought a round of drinks for 10
Whoa.
viewers. Oh my goodness.
Hype.
Oh, and thank you so much. That is so amazing, everyone.
Just
You.
rubbing it
Cheers,
in our
all of you.
faces that you can all have a drink while we're stuck in a desert.
I know, right? Well, speaking of drinking real fast, I actually do have to hit the restroom real quick. So I will give you all this opportunity to pick like a formula, a plan. Bonds has a pretty good idea of what's happening right now, but yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna jump in the portal, hit the restroom, and I shall return.
Okay,
I feel
Ryan.
like
So how did you win?
I feel like I'm missing out that I just haven't been wanting to go to the bathroom yet. Like, everyone else seems to have left in the middle to go to the
You
bathroom.
just want to go for funsies?
I'll just go just stand there for a little bit.
Look in the mirror. Just yeah.
Yep.
Mirror looks good.
Yep.
Okay, back to the stream. All right.
Comb the beard.
Yeah.
That's it.
How long did that take to grow you out? By the way.
I shaved yesterday, so
Okay.
I've been
That's what I was gonna guess.
I've been
Yeah.
stuck in the desert for this long. Look, I trim it like every few months, but
Yeah.
I've probably had the beard for like over a year now, 2-3 years now.
Okay. All right.
Meanwhile, I haven't shaved in 2 years, and I still have this like clear skin over here, so I can't do anything.
Okay, so Ryan, how did you win? How did you win this game? Do we each start? Would it be good to start at each corner, kind of make our way down, or
Well,
we want to
yeah,
flip over
like
these tiles?
it's quite hard because like you got to be quite adaptive because like so after Matt has his turn, the whole board's going to change. So it changes after everyone takes a turn. It's never the same. The key is just to try and you've got 4 actions. You need to maximize turning as much over in those 4 actions on your turn as you can.
Okay.
The faster we do that, the easier it's going to be because the longer the game goes, the more that everything's going to pile up on it. So you just need to try and be as quick as possible. So if you have a chance to turn something over, turn it over.
Do it.
So who flips over or who gets rid of the sand?
I do.
We
Okay.
can all do
Well,
it.
anybody can. But
Anyone
I
can
can
do
So
it.
maybe Silver should move Jason on or next to some sand, and then when it's his turn, he's already prepped to start clearing the sand out.
Yeah, I mean, we all can clear sand as we are. We can clear sand from adjacent tiles. I can clear 2 instead of 1. There isn't anywhere that has 2 just yet.
Yeah.
So there wouldn't be a way to. I don't think there'd be a way to
I thought it was
execute
one
that
one above
specifically.
you, one to the right of you. I thought that.
Oh, that's what it is. Yes.
Oh.
You can choose which ones, Jay. So you can split that if you want.
I
Oh,
feel
I
like
can do 2 for 1.
Yep.
2
Yep.
for 1 action.
Oh, I
Okay.
see. Okay,
Yeah.
I misunderstood. Gotcha. Okay, so that would make sense.
maybe getting
the only
him
thing was
closer.
You wouldn't know where it's gonna move. So yeah, if you could put
Yeah.
me on a tile that has 2 next to. Oh, actually, there's 3 there, on the right side of the board there. But it could move, and it's probably going to. So.
Did you all formulate a plan? Who wanted to move? Because I can move people.
I think
And
we want to move Jason closer to some sand if possible, just because right now he's not next to any.
How about right here, Jason? Do you want to go
Yeah.
somewhere down here?
Yeah, I'm down. Yep.
All right. So 1, 2, 3 for there. I have 1 action left. Would anyone else like to
Well,
move?
yeah, we should just be whoever's next turn it is you should move them on a tile that's.
I think
Clear.
Ryan probably is the next best person because I can move around the board a little more quickly and because I can move from
And-
diagonal
Easy to
side.
climb.
How does someone get thirsty?
Every time there's a card in this deck called The Sun
scrolling
Beats
through
Down.
Instagram,
Yeah. I was gonna-
Being single for too long.
Oh my gosh.
been stuck in a pandemic, just stuck at home.
Yeah, there's a card in here called Sun Beats Down, and when it gets drawn, that's what that's what causes you to lose
yeah.
your water.
That.
Ryan's like,
That's
oh
it.
yeah, we're talking about the game. Ryan, yeah, any particular place you want to head to?
No, just move me anywhere. We've just got to clear like furthest away from everyone, I guess.
All right. How about top right corner, somewhere around here?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. We'll put you right up here, I guess. That'd be a nice spot. All right, and that's it for me. So I'm gonna draw 3 cards. So we got 1 is gonna go down. So this will be down. You know what? Probably might be a little easier if I do it this way. The close-up cam's great, but I feel like it's gonna get annoying doing that constantly. All right, so that tile moves down. Then the tile is gonna move back up. So this is now blocked. And the storm picks up. All right, so the storm picks up means that you move the sand marker up 1 tick. So now it's rising. This is how we get to
literally
the
just
end of
got
the game.
here.
I know, right? It's already a giant sandstorm like heading over here.
This
It's
desert
pretty-
hates us. It's the 2020 of a desert. Like it's just it does whatever it can to destroy us as fast as it can.
Oh man.
There it is. So I'm actually gonna use this marker to determine who's going. So Jason, it is your turn.
Okay. So I can clear 2 sand for 1
Yes.
action.
Correct.
And I can move through tiles that have 1 sand on them, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
So my first action, I can clear the 2 sand that are to my left and below me,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
And then I can move. So wait, moving is an action, right?
Yes. Mhm.
Moving one tile is an action.
Yeah. It's 1 tile per action.
Is it better to start excavating? Because I could also do that again.
You
I
can,
move 2
and you'll
clear
get a
those 2.
night. You could put. I mean, you're on a clear tile right now, so you
Right,
can
so I could
excavate.
excavate that. I probably should. Probably better than just clearing sand because we're just gonna be just clearing sand the whole time. So let's excavate the tile that I'm on.
All right. So, oh, it's our first clue. It's a propeller. So the propeller is going up here. We don't know where exactly, but whatever, wherever the intersecting spot is, it's pretty much going to be in this column.
Okay.
It's going to be pretty crazy. All right.
So
You have 2 actions left.
2 left. Let's 2 actions left. I think I'm gonna move and excavate another. Yeah, we'll move down and excavate that one.
All right. Ooh, you get a gear.
Gear.
A gear. A jetpack for you,
I
sir.
did back as well.
It's nice.
Excellent.
Jetpacks for everyone.
What model did you get? It's like we're the only ones
this
that have
one.
All right, that is it for your turn. So now we're gonna draw 3 cards. Tiles are 2 tiles are moving this way. Ack. And then second. All right. So if a tile has to move and it's like there's like on the edge of the board, this is a respite we get from the sandstorm. So because there's no tiles to be moved from the left side, we get a free turn basically.
So how did you choose which tile to move to the left?
So this is basically saying move 2 tiles down from the eye of the storm. This is basically the eye of the storm. So basically you're going to move this tile down and put a
Where is the eye of the storm?
the eye of the storm is the blank spot on the board.
Okay.
This blank spot on the board is the eye
Okay,
of the
that
storm.
makes sense. Okay.
And then this one's going to move down and put a spot here. This is actually the best place for the storm to be in this game, is in a corner. If you can ever get a corner piece, at the eye of the storm in the corner, you're pretty much made.
Awesome.
It's really great. Real quick, gang, before we go to Ryan's turn, the giveaway has ended for our first giveaway. Let's see. Now, this is going to be the part where I can see where I am going to screw this up, possibly. All right. So let's pick a winner and see who the winner of the first one was. And the winner was Alexa Chip 91. Alexa!
Congrats.
Awesome. Congratulations,
Nice.
Alexa. Congratulations. Amazing. Yes. Very cool. Won a copy of Forbidden.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
Wait, your Alexa won the game? I'm confused. Like your personal Alexa?
Alexa, play Forbidden Desert.
Yeah.
Now I'm just going to, before I forget, I'm just going to send a whisper so I don't forget. Hi. Hello. All right. Just so I don't forget the name. All right. Which I won't. All right, cool. Let's start. Now we're going to start our second giveaway. We're going to run again. You have another chance to win. Awesome. All right, so that should start it. In another 45 minutes, we'll do another drawing for another copy of Forbidden Desert. So you all can enter again. Cool. Looks good.
I hope the next winner is Siri.
Amazing. All right. Good luck, gang. Amazing times. Amazing times. All right, Ryan. It is your turn.
Okay, I'll flip the one I'm on.
Cool. Ooh, the engine block. The engine block is somewhere down this column.
I will move across to the one on the right
On the right. Okay.
and flip that.
Of that. All right. This is the third action. Ho ho! It is the there we go. It is the navigation deck. It's the row somewhere on this row.
Oh, ooh, so that's two. We only have two.
Yeah, that's two. That's actually really good.
And I'll move down for my final.
Moving down. All right, very cool. All right,
So that
so
was
the
4 actions.
that was yes, that was
Okay.
4 actions. 2 reveals and
2 moves.
2 moves, yes. All right. Oh no, the storm picks up again. So the storm's picking up again. Zoop. That was 1. And sun beats down. Here it comes, gang. This is where the game gets fun. Each player loses water unless they are in a tunnel or under a solar shield. All right, so everybody drops down 1.
So thirsty.
I know.
Don't worry, I will help you.
Or will you
she?
though? Yeah.
I don't believe you.
I heard you had some beef jerky. Willing to trade.
Oh God. All right. Cool. And then one more. It's oh wait, that was we need one more. All right, one more is the store moves. The tile moves to the left. So that gets a
Colorfly is
spot
trying to
right there.
save us by redeeming hydrates.
Nice. I know. I keep drinking. Hydrate. Okay. Awesome. Next, the Explorer. People Conrad.
Okay, I'm gonna try to like give us some abilities because I feel like everyone else is trapped there. So I'm gonna clear out the 2 that are blocked for 2 of my actions.
The one down below or to your right?
Both. I'm gonna
Both of them?
just one. I'm gonna make
One
sure
for
those are try to unblock those
Yep.
so that if you guys want to move around, you can.
Got it.
Just try to keep that under control. I will move down, and then for my other 2 actions, I'll move diagonally down to the right. I think.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, your left, I guess, right?
Oh, okay. Is that flipped?
Yes,
Is that
okay.
why?
I'm looking at it from the top down there. No, I guess it was right. You had just moved over in that direction. Sorry. So yeah, over there, and then 1 over as well, so that I'm positioned there to possibly excavate that
Okay.
in a future turn.
Got it. Cool. All right. We're flipping over 3. All right. The sand moves up 1. Woo! We get carried away. Bonds and I. Yay!
Yay! That's actually really good.
That's fun. It goes up 1 more time. Oop. So there's a block tile right there, and then it moves back down. Shoop. Oh,
Just wants to undo everything that I did.
yeah, it's ugly. Ugly. All right, that's it. Back to now it's Bonds' turn.
Okay. I want to move one spot over to the right. I want to take my second action to clear the sand.
Mhm.
Third action to flip over the tile and see what it is.
It is a gear, so you get some equipment.
I'm trying
Hey, another jetpack!
A
Wow.
jetpack!
I
is
feel
it?
like. All right, so a jetpack you can move. You can move to any unblocked tile, and you can take one more person with you. So if you
Okay.
if you want to move anywhere around the board, you can use that.
My
wow,
parents
I-
wouldn't buy me a
I-
jetpack. They said it was too dangerous.
Yeah. I think all the jetpacks are out right now. This is pretty insane.
Okay, and then so you're saying that one tile left on that top row would be the gear that we're trying to uncover, right?
Yeah. Well, we still don't know. Yeah, we just know the that tile is going to be somewhere up here. Yeah, there it is. Probably.
Okay. So we've already uncovered most of them, right? So that's good.
Yeah, I mean, there's two for each equipment. If you're talking about the equipment pieces that we need to find.
Okay.
Yeah, so do you have to find the second coordinate
Yes.
in order
yeah,
for it
you
to
have,
work?
Yeah, you have to
Oh.
find
You know
it.
it's gonna
It
be
might
the
not
last
be-
one,
No.
but
Yeah.
you're not looking there. You gotta look.
Okay.
Right.
Well, I guess you
Well,
gotta
no.
go that far
Well,
left.
here's the thing. It might not be the last one because the engine block might be here, so it might actually show up on my space.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It just depends
Right.
on where it shows up in the
Also,
columns.
for free, I'm going to give you or yellow. I'm going to give the yellow person one water droplet.
Got it. Aw, thank
Who's
you.
yellow? Is that
That's
you?
me. That is
Double check you
me.
didn't spit in that one.
It's just one water droplet. It's not much.
Oh, okay.
Now remember, whenever you give water, you're also going to lose water.
No, I thought that was my ability.
No, your ability is when you're on a well, you can draw water from the well to replenish yourself.
Oh, okay.
Constantly.
Well, I'm gonna do it anyway because like I feel like I could get water easier. And that was for free, right?
That was for free, yes.
Okay. So for my last turn, can I clear the sand below me for free? Or I mean, not for free, but can I clear
Yeah.
the sand below me?
Yep.
Okay, I'll do that.
A good point. D34 brought up in chat. Jetpack should go to the water carrier, which I agree with that. So Bonds, at some point as I move through the board.
No, you gave it to me. It's supposed to be hers.
oh, sorry.
Thanks,
That's
Deadpan.
right. Oh, that's what it says, Deadpan. Gang, I'm so bad at names. It's like people come up with the most clever names, and I'm terrible at deciphering them. So, thank you, Deadpan. It's amazing. Yeah, that is true. That was a mistake on my part. Sorry about that. Cool. So those are 4 actions. So let's go back to here. Shoot. We're gonna move this over 1. It's gonna move back. And then we're gonna move 3 up. Ugh,
Wow,
these
good
are,
thing I put the sand or I moved the sand from that one.
yeah, these are nasty. These
Yeah.
ones are bad.
Those tiles are going.
All right, awesome. And it is back to me. Great. I might. Does
Does
anyone?
run around that board just looks so awful.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's so bad. Okay. Does anyone want to move anywhere in particular before I start moving? Does anyone have any plans to go anywhere or try to get somewhere? I mean,
Well,
Bonds, I would
jetpack,
love
so
to.
I can get there too.
That's true.
My turn.
I mean, Bonds, I would love to start moving you south at some point just to kind of
Yeah.
get you to the water, like because
Bonds
all the
already
water is
quit.
like over here. Oh, Bonds is gone.
Yeah, she just like, I'm done.
Too
Co-op
much
is too
co-op.
much. Too much co-op.
Cooperation. Can't do it.
All right, let me take my turn. Unless somebody wants to do any of you guys want to move anywhere in particular?
I don't think.
I'm
I think
happy
I'm
where
okay
I
right
am.
where I'm
Yeah,
at.
I'm good.
It's yeah. I think you should move ponds because like everything's full up there anyway. So
All right. Yeah, this is going to be a problem.
I'm
This
coming
this
for
spot
that.
up here is kind of rough.
I'm
Well,
coming for
Jason,
that.
if you're coming up here, do you want me to? I can spend an action to get you up here faster, because I can
Well, I
move
have the
you 3.
jetpack, which is free. The movement's free, right?
It's true, but the question is, do you want to use that jetpack now or save it till when it gets really scary?
Are there
Yeah.
limited uses?
No, once you use once you use it, it's
Yeah.
gone.
It's gone.
Yeah, once you use it, it's gone.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, because
Right.
this game hates your guts. That's why.
It absolutely does. Yes. Okay. Well, I don't know that. I don't think it's essential that you bring me up there with your jetpack. I don't think.
Well, like, yeah, my job is I can move you. That is an action. So that's my job.
Oh,
Oh.
right. That's your okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so
well, actually, then yeah, I'd probably take moving up to the one below the blocked one, the one below
Okay.
with all the.
This one, the
Yeah.
craziness. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Cool.
start taking care
Awesome.
of business there.
Thank you.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna move over here for 2, 3, and then 4 to flip. I get another item. A solar shield.
Ooh.
So when I pop
Nice.
this solar shield, basically, Ambirona is raiding with 13 raiders.
Hey!
Hello. Aha! Amazing. Hi, Ambi. Welcome to TLN 24-hour marathon. Yes. Yay! We're having a lot of fun here. We're trying to survive. Yeah. Board game blitz. Do. All right. So I have a solar shield. When I pop this solar shield, basically, you all can hide in the solar shield and be protected from the sun if we draw that card, but it only lasts until the end of my next turn, I think. So, oh no, it's at the start. It's at the start of my next turn.
Yeah.
Got it. Yuck. Terrible. Okay.
So it'd protect us for 1 round, but
yeah.
we all have to
if
be
we-
on the same spot as you, I believe.
Correct. Yes. Correct. Okay, back to Jason.
Oh, happy
wait.
birthday, Ambi.
Aww.
Oh, nice. Happy birthday.
Merry Operation Escape Room Memorial Day.
All right, the sand tiles are going to move over 3, but there's only one that can move, which is great. The storm
wonderful.
picks up again,
Okay.
and 2 go up from the bottom, but there are none at the bottom, so that's a freebie,
Nice.
Yeah.
which is great. All right,
Okay.
so now it's Jason's turn.
How many sand tiles are on the one directly above me?
There's 4.
Okay,
Whoa.
2 actions, clear those
Okay.
Thank you.
completely. And then let's go 1 more action to clear the one underneath me and the one to my right.
Okay.
No, sorry, not underneath me. Sorry, the one that I'm on. Pardon me.
Oh, gotcha.
And then I'll excavate. And I'll excavate the one I'm standing on.
Awesome. Oh, the propeller. All right, so
Oh.
we found the propeller. The propeller is here, center of the board.
Wow, and oh my gosh.
It's amazing. So we
Was
got
that
it. That's
your
our
fourth
first
turn?
piece.
I believe that was my 4th action.
Yeah, that was the
yes.
fourth. That was the fourth
And there's
action.
no
Yeah.
sand underneath it.
But it has to be excavated before you can pick it up. So
And how do you do that?
just go on the tile and flip it
Just
over.
Flipping it
Oh,
over.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
what I
just by
meant. That's what
flipping
I
it
meant. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So you're all good. Cool. And that is it. Joe is saying who's winning. It's just
Yes.
the game. The game is winning.
Very, very much so.
All right, so this is moving down. These is moving down too. So one goes here and one goes there. And then it's also tiles are going to move from right to left. Oh, Jason, our component, and Jason is getting some sand.
Buried.
At least
Not
Well,
buried,
that's
not
sad.
not buried yet. When you get a second sand tile, then you're buried. And then you can't move until you dig yourself out.
Oh, that's an actual
So it's-
effect. Oh, I didn't
That's
know.
an actual effect. Yeah,
Oh,
it's insane.
shoot.
It's crazy. Matt Leacock games always win. Yep, that's absolutely
Yeah.
true, Game Jedi. Absolutely true. Oh, guess what? These two
Oh,
moved back
buried.
over. You're buried. Well, congratulations.
Well, I am the archaeologist, so I can dig myself out.
it's like vacation for you.
Exactly.
All right, that is it. Is that over to Ryan? So Ryan can move on block tiles if he wanted to.
Okay, so I'll flip the one I'm on.
Yep. Oh, the engine. We have found the engine block. It's right next door to Ryan.
Okay, and I will move across. And remove 1 sand. And then
Okay.
flip. Is that enough? Is that
Yep.
Yeah.
4? Yeah.
Woo!
Got the engine
Yes!
block.
Go us.
Oh, gang. Oh my gosh. Look at this. And we found the navigation disc,
Whoa.
which is
Oh,
right
nice.
above Ryan. This is
Oh
like
my gosh, we're
insane.
amazing.
Bonds can go pick that up on her turn.
That's true.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. No, we'll
I shouldn't
see.
say
We'll
things
see,
like
we'll see
that, 'cause
about
that won't
that.
happen. That won't happen.
Wait, now that it's excavated, the one that do you now have the engine block, or do you have to pick
No,
it up?
you
As,
still
He's
have
got to
to
pick
pick
it up.
it up.
Yeah, he's still got to pick
Still
it
gotta
up.
pick them both up.
and it has to be cleared. You can't just
Yeah.
pick it up if there's sand on it.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Correct.
Oh.
Or
It's
they
brutal.
are.
It's
Yeah.
brutal.
Oh god. Okay.
Well,
It's
you
so
know what?
brutal.
Okay, wait. I have an idea. We could pick that engine block next turn, and pick that one up. We got it. We got it. We got this.
And one person can.
I have an
carry
idea. We
things,
can we
right?
can pick the things up. We got it.
Ooh, let's do
Yes!
that. But I also can I add that we should pick them up.
Yeah. Okay.
And
would
that
be-
we've got it. And that we've got it.
We'll have it before we have it. We'll pick it up. So we'll do that.
We've got it is always the best
We
idea.
have a plan, which is to pick it up.
It's gonna be amazing.
Whose turn is it?
It is. Oh, it's
Mine.
Ryan.
It's mine.
It's Ryan's.
No,
oh no,
Ryan just-
it's Ryan's ending.
We got-
Or, yeah, so Ryan has to
Well,
draw
it's the storm.
tiles. All right, so sun beats down. So everyone's gonna take another hit.
I'm so thirsty.
Oh yes. Gosh. So thirsty. And next one. Oh my God, sun beats
Oh,
down
no.
again.
It's cool.
Wait.
It's cool. I'm almost dead.
What health are we
Oh.
on now? What
I think
health
we're
are we
all
on?
at like 1 or 2.
Yeah, Ryan. Wow, Jason and Ryan are. Jason and Ryan are at 1, so one more hit
Wow.
will kill them.
How many storms have come out? Sorry, how many sunbeats down have come out so far?
Three, I
Three.
believe.
3. Yeah, there's
Three.
3 of them. How many are
There's
in the
one
game?
more left. There's one more left.
There is.
Yeah.
Oh crap. Okay, wait, hold on. Because I'm paranoid, and I really am paranoid about this. I'm really kind of nervous about this. I think before I draw this last card, I'm going to. Oh God, I really hate to do this, but I think I need to play the jump pack and get to Ryan and pop the shield. And I think Jason, you should come in here too.
I can do that at any time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
even
With the
between
jetpack.
Yeah.
Oh.
As much
yeah.
as I don't want to spend this jump pack, I am really scared
we
that
can't die.
we're gonna draw.
If we
Yeah,
die, we're screwed.
yeah.
I mean, you
Yeah.
should have. Can we like take those 2 turns back? And then...
Are we able to do those during the draw phase?
Yes,
though?
you just can't do it once a card's been drawn.
Okay, gotcha.
So yeah, so you can manipulate it as long as you don't do it like after a card's been drawn.
That's actually good.
Okay.
And you can
Yeah,
use,
so
you know.
so I
you can
think
do
I'm
this.
so I'm I think I'm going to do that. I'm gonna play the jump pack, and oh man, I'm actually gonna head to Ryan's spot because that seems like the most important. And actually, I'm gonna bring Jason here as well. Oh, Quality Beast Games, welcome. I'm sure I've missed a ton of follows, so anyone who has followed, welcome to the tavern. Thank you for following.
Did you meet your goal?
Oh, I did. We're at 454. Oh my gosh, gang. So not to
Nice.
not to confuse anyone right now, that we've met the reveal. So I said that there's a special stream happening at 500, and I said when I hit 454, I'm gonna reveal what that special stream is, because everyone does something really awesome when they hit their milestones. You know, it's like Ross, more games please, like redesigned his whole board game shelf. There's just a fun stream, just something fun to do when you hit that milestone. I wanted to do something like that too. So at 500 follows, we are going to do a let me change it. I'm gonna change it right here. We are going to do a pizza stream.
Pete?
We're doing a pizza stream. I am going to make 2 pizzas on stream for everyone from scratch. So if you've never made a homemade pizza, you'll learn. I'll teach you how to make a homemade pizza. It's so simple. We're gonna go from scratch. We're starting with just every scratch ingredients.
Oh my gosh.
Except,
Nice.
except for sauce, because that's a little bit more involved. So we are going to cheat on the sauce.
Wow.
But yeah, we're doing a pizza stream at 500 follows. So that is the reveal.
Nice.
And and we're gonna play a pizza board game. There's a board game that we're gonna, while the dough is rising, because it
New York
takes an
Slice?
hour. Yeah, I don't know yet.
Okay.
There's so many pizza board games to choose from.
There are. It's
that
actually
half
funny that
joking,
you
but,
say
like-
that. Yeah, it is funny though. There are like a decent, like not a decent amount. That's like saying there's 100 pizza board games, but which would be ridiculous. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So, and I encourage people.
The pizza genre's been really tapped out. You know.
It's like the new zombie game. Yeah.
No, but it's gonna be really great. So I'm gonna encourage people to join and follow along too, and they can post their pizza creations on the Discord. So
Okay,
it'll be a lot of-
when you do this, wouldn't it be fun? Okay, what if like us streamers, whoever want to stream it, could watch your stream and then we would stream us trying to make your pizza.
Oh my gosh.
It'd be like a virtual pizza party.
It would be like the British baking
yeah. Oh
Great
my
British-
gosh.
yeah, right,
where we're
right.
all
Great British Baking
kind-
Show.
Not the
Oh my
American
gosh.
version cooking shows, but like, actually we could make it the US version. Have someone just scream at us the whole time.
It'd be like
Bonds,
Hell's
I've
Kitchen.
watched you cook on stream though, and I'm nervous about that.
Hey, there's no fire. It's gonna be okay, right?
Oh my god. So that's
that's
it.
so
Everyone, no,
exciting.
seriously, everyone, thank you for getting me to the reveal. That is the reveal, the pizza stream at 500. So amazing.
Yay, how
So
exciting.
awesome. Oh my gosh.
Question is, who's gonna stream ordering Domino's?
Gonna be great. So awesome. Cool. All right. So I'm popping the solar shield. So we're all safe in the solar shield. And let's see if I was okay. But that's okay. That's okay because we're still safe. So,
Yeah, still a few turns before you're.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's definitely one left in here. Yeah. We're gonna do a Gordon Ramsay pizza stream. It's gonna be great. Just gonna be yelling at everybody. Get out!
I actually heard that the other
alright.
guy now is more mean than
I
Gordon.
don't. Oh.
Yeah.
Who's the other guy?
There's
who
like
is it?
another guy as one of the other
Oh.
judges. He's actually more rude than Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, the Joe. I think it's
I
Joe.
don't-
Yeah.
yeah.
The-
He's like
the bald dude.
we would never have garlic bread in Italy, and Gordon Ramsay's like, but it tastes delicious. Like we want to dip it in the pasta sauce, and he's like, yeah, well that's not what we would do, and like it's like a delicious dish anyway.
Yeah. Yep. That's Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
funny.
He's funny. All right. Cool.
Okay.
We're back to
Yeah,
Conrad.
I'm gonna excavate the tile that I'm under.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you? That's right,
Right
here.
there?
Okay. Oh, power source. All right.
Awesome. Okay,
Is that
so
the top of- what was it?
Oh, that's good.
The power source.
So-
The second part of the power source has not been revealed yet.
Not been
so-
revealed
Okay,
yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and remove. So that's one turn. I'm gonna remove both sands under the propeller,
Thank
Yes.
you.
and then for my last move, just because I'm pretty down on my water as well, I'm just gonna jump up and hang out in the solar shield, have a little
Yeah.
cuddle party up there,
No,
and
that's.
Oh my gosh, you did not just say cuddle party. You know those are a real thing.
no, I did not. That's
Yeah, they are a real thing. And they're
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
out in the desert. Oh my gosh. Has anyone else heard of a cuddle party
Are
out
you
in
just
the
talking
desert?
about Burning Man?
No. They actually have cuddle parties out in the desert and they're under domes. I am totally not joking. Like this is a real
Wow,
thing.
there it is.
They're
well,
under
there
domes.
you go.
No, it's
Evil
not
Borg
real.
says it sounds like a rave.
No, it's not. It's not. They're under domes in the desert. Oh my gosh, what are the chances?
Oh my gosh. All right, these are moving down. Getting a little scary.
Yeah, you
here,
can
gang.
actually hire a person to cuddle with. It's a real thing.
That's wild. Oh no! Bonds is being carried away.
No!
Oh no! And our navigation disc is being carried away.
But at least
But
it's getting
still
carried
next-
away by
yeah,
her.
It's next to me.
That's true. But the problem is like you have to clear sand to get it, which is just annoying.
Yeah, but
All right.
Yeah.
So hopefully the sun beats down happens here, and Bonds, I think, because our solar shield's gonna run out at the end of my turn. Oh, this is kind of scary because I don't know where the nearest water is. Like the nearest water to you are these.
Right down the
It's
bottom,
like in the bottom. It's almost like we have to
Yeah.
start like migrating like over to this
I
section
can
of
use
the
a
board.
jetpack.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
We're definitely dead.
Thanks a lot, Ryan.
I'm like, how are we not
You
found a
his
single
mic.
tunnel?
Oh my gosh. All right. So, we are to Bonds.
Okay. 1, 2. Okay, so
Now remember, the jetpack is free if you want to use it.
advice. Should I use 3 of my turns to get that piece?
Well, you'd only need.
I would
Bonus.
definitely. I don't think we should collect any pieces because we're all
Okay.
like very close to
Should
dying.
I
We
use
can
my
get those later.
jetpack and try to just get water and see if I can carry someone with me?
Probably because you're pretty far away from water.
And I'm about
and
to
the,
die.
And the jetpack will get you there for free.
Okay,
She can't get to any of us though, so she can't carry any of us.
But
she
on
bring us
my
with
turn, but on my turn, I can move you.
and it's the next turn.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay, so can we just do that for my turn? I will do it for the greater good.
The question is which one of these two do you want to go to? Because you can't go to the blocked one, but you can go to these two, and hopefully, one of them is not the Mirage. Probably the closest one to
The
us
closest
would makes the
one
most
has
makes
to
the
be.
most sense.
Okay,
I
yeah,
think.
I'll do the closest one you guys.
Okay. So you burn in the jetpack to go down here. All right, and you have 4 actions.
I want to.
Excavate. So 1.
Do we want her to excavate? Because like if she excavates, if someone excavates when we're all on that tile, it will give us all water.
Yeah, but
That
she
i-
can only
but-
flip it on her turn though, or
Well, the
for
thing
us.
is, I don't think by the time it gets to you, Conrad, I think we'll all be dead by then.
Right.
If
I was
the
just trying to
sentence is
see if we
anything.
could get other people on that tile before.
Well, can you
Someone
bring
flipped it.
somebody with you with the jetpack, or is that only you?
Only, but they have to
Only if
be
they're on
on
the
the same
tile.
tile. Yeah, they have to be
Yeah.
on the same tile.
Who,
Sadly.
who is the lowest?
I
Like,
think
who
burn
has
it.
the
Jason,
least
Jason and
amount?
Ryan. Jason and Ryan are the lowest. Have the lowest amount. No, you know what?
Okay. But I can
Um,
carry Jason. Like, if you move me, can I still use my action if you're moving me? Like my special ability.
Yes,
Is that
I
fine?
can use your special ability.
Okay, so if Bonds doesn't flip on this turn, we wait for your turn to then move me down,
Mm-hmm.
which will then allow me to
Yeah, you would get there. in
yeah
enough
so,
time.
yeah so then it would I can take Jason with me to do
Oh
that.
yes, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. You may take one other player with you when you move. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's really smart. Yeah. All right. So, let's see. Okay. Hopefully this will work. This will be pretty cool. All right. So, well, first, let's just hope that this isn't a dud.
Well, yeah,
And-
we just. Yeah.
Oh wait, we said we're not gonna flip it. We're not gonna
No,
flip it.
so
And when you-
I wouldn't flip it, no, because like when you flip it, everyone gets 2 water
Right.
when they're
right.
on it. Whoever's
Ooh,
on
it's
it.
such a gamble.
So
Yeah.
I think the suggestion would be for the other actions that Bonds has is to clear the tiles above and around, just so if
So basically, hold on. Let's give Bonds her jetpack back. Let's start over because she hasn't really flipped anything yet.
Yeah.
So basically, you're suggesting to have Bonds end her turn at that spot.
Yeah.
So
wait, how much water can Bonds carry then? Actually,
she can carry 5.
okay, well, and what's she on right now?
She's on 1.
Right. Okay. Okay.
has
Yeah.
2 health
No.
left.
Okay. Yeah. Then so yes, she would have to flip then, get her 2, and then for her other actions is to move closer to us with her being filled up with water.
Yeah.
She can also excavate on that particular tile, so she can like really fill up. Because one of her special is that she could like legit just fill her whole way up.
Oh,
Yes,
that
she
is
doesn't just
that
get
is
the
true,
shield.
Bonds. Like whenever you're on a well, you can spend an action to continually tap from that well to raise your health all the way up
Mm-hmm.
if you wanted
Yeah.
to do that as well.
So
Let's
it's
see- let's
ultimately
see-
Bonds' turn though, so
That's
she gets
true.
to make the
So
call.
so
Yeah.
Giggles said that we need to add the sand back to that water tile if that's what we're undoing. Also.
Oh yeah, that is true. Well, let's leave it up to you, Bonds. What do you think? Out of all the, do you still like your original plan or?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
All
All
right.
right, so we're gonna
that.
So
do.
use my jetpack, please. Move my blue piece, and I'm using one action to remove the sand, and second action to flip.
Please,
right?
please, 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 yes. And it's, oh, it's a dud. Oh God.
no.
All
a
that
dud.
conversation to
Okay, wait,
get
okay,
no
wait.
water.
That was my second action, right?
Yes.
Okay, so third action
That's brutal.
is
That's so brutal.
Awful.
how about I can't go next to you guys. How about third action is to I mean, I have no idea.
Well, where's
It's-
the
it's
next-
tou-
where's
it's
the
tough
next
c-
Oases?
Right here, these two.
Oasis.
I mean, I was thinking of trying to land on one of those, or at least start clearing the sand on one of those, so that we could like start working towards that, just in case we're very lucky and we still have one more turn.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, oh God, this is rough. Yeah, hopefully you can clear the sand so you could at least flip one of these.
Yeah.
Your best possible one would be to flip the one in the corner because that would be
I
one
can't
less
flip
action.
orthogonally though, right?
No, well, yeah, you wouldn't be able to flip until you're like the next
following
turn.
turn.
Yeah,
but
so it's
if
kinda
I was
rough.
at least there, no one has jetpacks left.
No,
Nope.
we burned all of our
Um,
jetpacks to get to the shield.
We should have drank the fuel out of the
Yeah.
jetpack.
Nothing sketch about that.
And I have one more water left. Okay, what if I went just put me in the corner over there
Okay,
on top
One,
of the
two?
sand. Yeah.
okay. It's tough. Like you're kind of in that mirage.
That
was really
mirage,
rough.
man.
Yeah, that was really, really rough. All right, so we're drawing 3, and that's the sun beats down. So
Okay,
Bonds is the
good
only
luck.
one that's going to take the hit, but everyone else is protected from the solar shield.
Hey, good that we
Right.
did that.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
seriously, that's crazy.
That was the last one, right? So next
But what's going to happen is
We
like
gotta
this.
shuffle the deck again.
Yeah, we got to shuffle the deck back in.
So then we'll have
shit.
4 again. Back
Yeah.
in there.
So
Hey, but you know what? If someone could get over to me, flip over that tile, then I would refill up automatically, right?
yes.
Okay, and then like we're all in the right direction if we can.
We're
make it
really
one more.
close. All right, so
Yeah.
there's one card left. So once I draw this card, I'm gonna reshuffle and we'll get some more stuff out. Nobody puts bonsai in a corner. All right, it is. Oh my goodness, that is rough. All right, it is back to me. The solar shield is gone.
Hey, good thing you did that though. That was a good.
Yeah,
move.
it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna spend. My problem is I think I spent it too late because we took so much damage, which is kind of rough. But I am going to start sending people down to Bonds' spot. So fortunately, I can spend.
Razor
Ryan's-
says shuffle first, then sandstorm.
Yes. Once I draw this, I'm gonna shuffle, and then we'll do another sandstorm.
Okay.
And then let's see. Oh yeah, because there is a rule that says like what happens when there's after drawing, apply the cards, discard them face up into the discard pile, and then when the sand draw pile runs out, it says when it runs out, immediately shuffle the discard pile stack and then form a new pile.
Yeah.
So yeah, crazy. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move Conrad down there because he can actually move diagonally, so that's gonna help. So 1, 2, 3. So Conrad's on your spot. My second action is to move
Kitty.
There's just
Myself.
no denying him.
Let's see. Wait. You know, I think I'm gonna move. I think I'm gonna take this next action because I can take the hits, so I'm actually okay. So my second action is to move Ryan. 1, 2, 3.
And I can carry Jason with me.
Yes, you can carry Jason with you.
Oh my gosh, Frank is purring and I can hear it, and it's the most.
I know, I can hear it
adorable
too.
thing.
Oh, can you? I'm sorry.
No,
Oh, it's
it's
wonderful.
so
Okay.
cute. It's
Oh,
so
that's wonderful.
cute.
Okay.
And then, you know what? I'm just gonna do it again. 1, 2, 3. Just gonna move everyone down there. I have one action left, and my last action is to pick up the engine block. So there it is.
Yay!
I'm done.
Okay.
All right.
Two
So
pieces,
let's
right?
see what happens.
As long as the storm doesn't come out here, we're good.
We're good.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Sorry,
it's not a storm. A sun beats down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because then I
'Cause
can
I
clear
can't-
that and excavate it, and you all will all get water, right? Yeah.
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 Cool.
Oh man, come on. Hey,
All right, here
you
we
better
go.
shuffle well.
I am. I'm doing a pretty
We're
decent job
blaming
shuffling.
Matt for sure if one comes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. What
It's
a-
whoever draw. It's always whoever draws the cards. They're the one who caused us to lose.
Oh.
Buddy.
And then 2 to the left. Oh crap! This thing is just getting so buried. But I'm gonna try and get it if I can, because I do have some
How
help.
many are we drawing this time? 3.
Just 3. We're only drawing
so-
3 still.
We've done, right? That's it.
Yeah, we're done.
Okay,
Oh,
sweet.
We're all
got
good.
it,
Okay.
got it.
So now,
We got
it's
this.
Jason's turn. So yeah,
Excavate the one I'm standing on and the one to the right as one action. Clear both of those.
okay, got it.
Excavate the tile I'm standing on.
And water.
Water,
Everyone
water,
gets.
water.
Yay!
Everyone
Water.
gets 2.
Yay! Woohoo!
And
We
then
are survivors. Na, 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 na.
I'll clear the tile above me. I'll clear that sand as well in one action, and
Okay.
then I will move one to the right.
Right. All right. Perfect. All right. Let's see the cards
Good
you're gonna draw.
job.
One
Oh, the
direction.
Nice.
storm! The storm picks up. The sun beats down. Oh God.
Wow,
Tough
life
game.
sucks.
Isn't that game? Wait, what do
No,
you
no,
want,
no.
Matt?
I'm so good. I still have some health.
Okay.
I got health. I'm good. I just gotta haul butt down there. Oh crap! And the sun beats down again. Jeez, what is happening?
No.
We are back. We are back to where we started, gang. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. But bonds at least can actually at this point
Draw water. Yeah.
draw water and hand it off if
That's
necessary.
Yeah, but
so
it's-
insane.
He's also the last person to have a turn.
Yeah.
That's true.
So it's actually, well, we already drew 2 sun beats down cards, so there's 2 more left somewhere in the deck. It's Ryan's turn.
Okay.
Oh my God, that's insane.
Okay. So I'll move up 1.
Moving up 1. Do you want to take anybody with you?
I'll take someone with as long as it's not Bonds. Because you know, the water.
Yeah, no, I get you. It just sounded
In a
weird.
polite way. Yeah. Sorry, Bonds.
All right,
No, I
moving
mean,
up.
I want to stay there.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, so going up 1,
And flip.
flip for 2. It's a gear. It is a terrascope, so you can peek under any unexcavated tile.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
That would have been nice for the water.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Too bad we didn't have that. And that's it?
Wait, no. So
Oh no,
that's
no.
only
You have 2. Yeah, you have 2 left. Sorry. I mean, do you want to start clearing the other water spot?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do.
All right. All right, so those are clear. Oh
That's-
God.
That's game.
That's game. Sun beats
No.
down again.
No.
Bonds
I should have stayed
and-
out.
Bonds and Ryan. Wait, Jason, Ryan, Bonds, and I. Wait, I died. The Navigator died. Jason died. Ryan died. Conrad's still here. And Bonds died.
I'm just over here going, where did all
Everybody
my friends
died.
go?
And
my
that's a
God.
kid-friendly game, guys.
Yeah, that is the most. That is the
Game.
most friendly game.
Why is your defeated thing on fire like that? I mean, oh my god.
Because we
literally
basically
burned up.
we burned up
Hey,
the
but
sun.
you know what? Ryan had the steak. Like Jason had the
No,
board game.
Jason, you missed it. We had three. We drew
How's your credit
three
card now, Bond?
Sunbees down cards.
Oh my goodness.
It's all
There were
maxed
3 of
out.
Oh
them.
my gosh, that was awful.
So
The Meeple Conrad with the flames right there. Yes, exactly.
Now
And
Bond
that-
will love
and-
co-ops.
and that we got. I had the engine. I died with the. I'm like walking around the desert with this giant engine block on my back. It's just like.
running down your face, holding the muffler in your hand.
Well, no wonder you died of exhaustion.
I mean, engine blocks aren't expensive, right? I could be like, maybe I'm really strong, just carrying on my back, just lift with your legs, right?
Oh man.
And that's Forbidden Desert, one of the hardest games.
Yeah.
I mean, I will stack this game up against like any of the Pandemic Legacy games. I mean, it's just this game.
I agree.
Oh yeah,
This game
I
is-
feel that this is harder than Pandemic. I feel like,
Yes.
I feel like I've beaten Pandemic more times, especially Pandemic Legacy. I feel like I go through that easier than something like this.
Well, I think the weird thing with like Pandemic Legacy is that you really don't lose in that game. You always play to the end, I think. And then whatever
Well,
your
yeah.
score is at
Well,
the end of the
yeah.
game is terrible. It's just,
But yeah,
but it's not like this game where it's just like, oh, it's, yeah.
The thing
Yeah.
about Pandemic is you have a very large stack of player cards, and if you run out of that, then yes, you lose. Or if you have too many or you have too many outbreaks. But
Right.
like that's manageable. Where this, it was like if you run out of water, and it's everyone can run out of water, and it's like there's just so many different ways to die that you have to manage, versus in Pandemic where you're just like, let's keep the cubes under control. Where it's like this one, it's like we got to get water, we have to go to this other side of the board to go get water, and you have to do this. I think it is actually more difficult than Pandemic, especially the base game of Pandemic.
Yeah, definitely.
It's really funny. I saw in chat, Moonshot Studios says, is this harder than Ghost Stories? That's tough. I don't know if any of you have
no.
ever played Ghost Stories before. I
Yeah.
think if I was gonna stack difficult co-op games, it's probably gonna be Ghost Stories and Forbidden Desert. Ghost Stories, I think, is impossible.
Crusoe up there as well.
It's funny. There's so many. Like, why are co-op games like so difficult to complete?
I think I was watching
And we all
ZGC,
worked
and
like really well together too. It's like we had like great plans, great strategies.
Yeah.
It's everyone's strategy was sound.
Ghost Stories, the example I've heard for Ghost Stories, and I agree with this, it's like you open the box and a fist just comes out and punches you in the face over and over again until you put the lid back on. And that's Ghost Stories right there. It's like, that's the hardest game I've ever played. Solo,
I
co-op,
actually had
everything.
somebody in my chat one time said when I was streaming Ghost Stories, they said I played this game 72 times and have not won yet. And I was like, wow.
Well, now I have to play it.
Oh yeah, Jason, we
It's
gotta play
insane.
this. You're gonna love this game, and it's like
It's a
it's
great
not.
game.
It's
So-
another game that's not difficult to
No.
play, but it's just like, but it's difficult. It's super difficult to master. It's
Well,
just
that one's really hard because of the luck of the dice. You can
Yeah.
have such a great plan, but then if you roll dice poorly, it's like, well,
well, there's
guess
so
that
much.
didn't
There's
work
so
out.
much luck in that game. It's like the cards that you draw to bring out the monsters, and now it's the dice, and it's just, it's insane. It's a really really tough game.
I enjoy it, but like, yeah, I've never even come close to winning it.
Well, a lot of people say Bastion is like the next. It's like it's an easier game because I think they added more stuff to it. So it's not as punishing as Ghost Stories is, but it's a great,
That was
it's
like
a
the reprint,
fantastic. Yeah, it was like the real implementation of Ghost Stories, I think. But it's cool. Bonds, what did you think of this game as a co-op game? No, because we were talking about we're trying to
Yeah,
see.
so
we can get you into it.
before I say my answer, I right when we ended the game, Evo Borg did subscribe, and I just want to say thank you for subscribing to Silver Metal Tavern. We didn't
Hey!
miss that. You bought us a drink even though it was too late.
Yeah.
Evo
yeah,
Board,
so
thank you so much.
I actually had a lot of fun. I think with this game in particular, I'm really glad that we played with Ryan because he gave some really good tips to potentially like help us out. And then also like the people like you four who I'm playing with, I had a really good time. It was very enjoyable. I think I'm gonna remember this. And because I had a good time, I'd be willing to try again. However, the game itself, like maybe this game, maybe co-ops are more of like a social thing, because we have to talk to each other. And I just happen to be in the mood to want to talk to people. Maybe my thing with co-ops is that I just don't want to talk to anyone. So like, so maybe that's like my thing. But today, like I wanted to talk with someone. I wanted to meet new people. I wanted to chit chat. And so this game fulfilled that for me. And I had a great time. And I'm hoping that maybe luck of the shuffle, Matt sucks at shuffling. We can all see that now.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
That and dice rolling. No, it's very true. It's
Yeah,
very
let's
true.
put all the sunbeats down right together. Like, let's just
yeah,
stack
like
them
why don't
right
we just
next
do
to
it
each
like
other.
back to back to
Right,
back to back?
right after
so
Bond
there's no
said
way to
shuffle
react
that
to it.
really
Yeah,
well.
I
I
mean,
shuffled that thing
obviously.
I shuffled that like 7 times, and I was like, oh god, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I don't know how I shuffled 3 Sunbeats down cards right in a row. It was insane. I should just play. I should buy a lottery ticket like
I
today.
did like that we
No, you
had
shouldn't.
jetpacks though. The jetpacks really helped us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and then that one card that had like the shield or whatever for the cuddle
Yeah.
parties, like that got a little weird. I don't know, but it saved us for another turn.
We're just not going
Uh,
to talk about that in the future. It's one of those moments that we had to share.
Look
Oh, we
it
can't.
up.
We're all dead.
It, it's literally
You're the only
cuddle
one carrying
parties.
that on.
Cuddle parties in a dome in the desert, and it's good. Every time I see that now, I'm gonna think of this stream, and I don't know if that's a good thing.
Real quick, it looks like the giveaway is closed now.
Ooh.
Which is great. So we can pick our second winner for the second giveaway for Forbidden Desert. So you all can experience the pain that we have all gone through trying to beat this game. Let's see who our second winner is for Forbidden Desert. Evil Borg! Oh my gosh,
nice.
Evil Borg!
Congratulations.
Wow.
Amazing. That
Woohoo.
is so cool. Evil Borg, congratulations.
Woohoo.
That is really funny. That's awesome. Amazing. Evil Borg, let me send you a whisper so I remember. Cool. Awesome. And winners, get in touch with me, DM me, and we'll get that game over to you. Congratulations to all the winners for today. That's so awesome.
That's
It is a
not
fun
any of
game.
us.
What's that?
Not us.
Yeah.
So
of- we don't win. Yes.
So I've never played Forbidden Island. What's the difference? Why was this one harder?
It's basically it's pretty much very similar. The only thing in Forbidden Island is you're on an island that's sinking, and in Forbidden Island, when you draw one of these cards, oh, you know what, gang? Real quick, let me switch the camera back so you can actually see my face and not the game board. When you draw one of these cards, it's the actual location that's on the board, and it sinks, so it becomes flooded first, and then once it gets redrawn again, it actually sinks into the abyss and you can never bring it back onto the board. So you're on this island that looks like a 5x5 grid of just these spots that are just, I don't think it's a 5x5 grid, but it's just these spots of tiles that are sinking. So the island is sinking, and the tiles that you're landing on you're basically trying to find all the artifacts, and then you have to rush to a helicopter hangar and take off from a helicopter hangar. So it's very similar to this game. where basically we are putting a ship together and flying away. In Forbidden Island, you're doing the same thing, but instead of being buried by sand, you're actually sinking. You're actually on tiles that are being sinking.
There's
The mechanics are the same. I think it's just like there's less.
It's a diamond
like,
shape. Yes.
Yeah, well, you can actually set it up in different formats. So there's like you can play it in different types of shapes of the island.
Oh, interesting. I think I've only played it in the standard. That's really cool.
And Twinflower mentioned that you know exactly where the items are.
Yes. Oh, yeah. This is where it's very similar to Pandemic, because you trade in Pandemic to get the cure. You basically have to trade like 5 of a same color to get the vaccine. In this game, you have to trade in 5 of a particular color to get the artifact.
Okay.
So if it's the green artifact, you trade in 4 green cards or whatever, and you get the green artifact. So it's very similar to Pandemic. Also in Pandemic, when the viruses enter the board...
You can't compare Pandemic to me because I never played Pandemic.
Oh, yeah. No, that's what I was just saying. Like I was just saying, for example... Oh! Game Cupboard is here with 9 Raiders. Hello, everyone. You just missed our sad defeat in Forbidden Desert.
Winning would
we're
be
just
off
going
brand, I think, for the Silver Medal Tavern, would it not?
Yeah,
That's true.
so true.
That's the idea.
No, but what's in Pandemic, how viruses enter the board is very similar to this game, where we're drawing from a deck and it's saying, hey, put viruses in this location. And then what happens is at some point the discard pile it goes back on the top, and you basically draw those locations again. And that's how Forbidden Island works as well. It's like you're drawing all these spots that are getting flooded, and then there's a card that says that flood water rises, and you take that discard pile and put it back on top of the draw pile. Okay. So all those spots that you flooded, you're gonna flood again, but this time they're not gonna get flooded. They're gonna sink into the abyss. And
Razor was saying that for this game, there's 2 fail meters, but Island only has 1 fail meter because we each have our own in this game.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's
you're not having to worry about as many things in Forbidden Island. You're just basically trying to make sure the island doesn't sink, and you're trying to get to the places that allow you to pick up those artifacts.
Okay, that makes sense.
I've run
Thank
Forbidden
you
Island.
for explaining it, because that makes sense.
I've never won Forbidden Desert.
No, I've never. I mean, like I said, it was really funny. Ryan came on a stream with me, and we did a guest stream with Ryan where we played normal. And then I was like, you know what, Ryan? Do you want to just play this game on Legendary and see how difficult this game is? And we played on Legendary, and we won. It's like...
What's on Legendary?
Legendary, you start
higher. The storm starts higher up.
Yeah. You start higher up. So I believe in a 2-player. Yeah, in a 2-player, you're 1 away from drawing 4 cards. So the next ticker up, you start drawing 4 cards.
Okay.
Oh, so
and
you're
just
scales based on how many people are playing is where the storm ticker is?
Yeah, so here's like
that.
2-player, this one's 3-player, and then there's 4 and 5.
And there's also a Forbidden Sky.
Yeah,
Forbidden
I've never
Sky
played that one.
I've never played Forbidden Sky either. What I am interested about Forbidden Sky, because it's a rocket ship, and it lights up. Apparently, I've never played it. But it's a very inexpensive game. I mean, I think all the Forbidden games they're like $20. So, which is really, really great.
So they got that tin, and that's less like hard to put on your shelf. Yeah.
Oh, but the tin is great. You don't have to worry about boxware or anything like that. It's just
dense.
It's good. It's good stuff. So yeah, I'm glad this game's actually on Board Game Arena as well. I think it came out on Board Game Arena in August, so October.
Oh,
so it's
also
very
apps?
new.
Wow.
Yeah, I would not be able to play this game just with like randos where you can't talk with each other.
No.
It's like typing just would not work. It would be
No.
really tough to play this game on there. This is a game I just would rather just play like with people. But
it would have to be someone that like we all were in the same Discord or something like that, and so we were on voice chat talking, because playing with strangers not gonna happen.
It'd be tough. Yeah, I don't think I've ever like won a co-op game with random people.
No.
But anyways, that's Forbidden Desert. I'm glad you all enjoyed this. This is This was a lot of fun. And actually, we're coming really close to the end of our stream here soon. And next, we're gonna be we're gonna be raiding into Game Freak Geek Girl, which is she's amazing. Monique is awesome, gang. And this whole 24-hour period is gonna be great. There's probably gonna be more giveaways, probably, and just all the streamers out there are just awesome. So I hope you tune in, give everyone a follow, give everyone here a follow. Everyone's really amazing. There's been links to everyone. You all are also amazing streamers. I mean, it's like Jason, that was like the reason I started streaming, is because I started watching your stream. Because I would always call Jason, I would always text Jason and say, Jason, you want to come over and play board games? He was like, oh, I'm streaming tonight. And I was like, what is he talking about? I don't understand what this stream is. And I didn't even know what Twitch was. And then I actually went to his stream and I watched him play like all these like video games. And I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. So a lot of my ideas for the tavern came from what I saw on Jason's stream. And then it just kept going, from there. It's like, then I saw Ryan, and then I met up with Bonds, and then meet with Conrad, and now we're starting to game with everybody. I mean, it's just amazing. So everyone in this room right now are amazing. So everyone, go check out their streams, give them follows, and yeah, that's pretty much a lot of my stuff.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's been. I had a lot of
Really
fun.
fun.
This has been a great 2 hours of this 24-hour. I'm so excited to have started this off with this craziness. Monique is going to have an incredible stream. She actually has. She's going to have Rodney Smith as a guest on her stream, which is amazing. Yeah, he basically teaches everyone in the world how to play board games with his YouTube channel. It's incredible. I'm so excited to watch that. So this is great, everyone, and thank you all, Jason, Ryan, Bonds, Conrad. Thank you all for being on the stream with me.
Thanks for having us.
Just hanging out.
Super fun.
I had a lot of fun, and I hope we can play this game again.
We
on
need
another
to
stream
stall.
sometime.
We need to stall.
Oh, we need to stall. Monique's OBS crashed. All right, so we're gonna set up the game again. We're gonna start over. We're gonna play this on Legendary. Stop.
And we'll lose in the time it takes for her to restart her OBS.
Stall. Yeah. So actually, you know what? I should probably at least
Show pandemic rules.
show pandemic rules.
Well, here's
what-
a quick question. So we all enjoy board games here. So is there a specific one that is your go-to board game, or one that you would get someone to play with you if they popped over, or just generally your favorite board game?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I would say the game that got me into board games beyond games like Life and Monopoly, the sort of the standard ones you sort of grow up with, was Settlers of Catan. That was like my gateway board game. So that's always the one that I think of that when I think of board games. I always like to introduce people to that. And that's probably my touchstone board game, I would say.
I would say if someone has never played a board game before, I will teach them the Quest for El Dorado. I've taught many people that game, and I have yet to meet someone who didn't like that game when they've never played a board game before. So they really enjoy it without any expansion. So just the base for the Quest for El Dorado. And if they've played board games before, but they're still newer, I will pull out the Castles of Burgundy right here. And that was my first board game that I have ever played. And so I will always teach them if they're up for a strategic board game.
Yeah. Catan got me into the hobby, but I don't really play it anymore. If I were to try to get someone new into the hobby, or someone who doesn't really play a lot of board games, I probably would go either Azul or Century Spice Road Golem Edition. Those are the two that I probably bring out the most with my friends that aren't really heavy board gamers or much board gamers. But my favorite board game of all time, at least at this point, is Scythe. So like if I can get a chance to play Scythe with someone, I'll do it because I really enjoy playing that game.
What do you say, Ryan?
I think for me, like my probably my favorite board game to play is Dead of Winter.
Oh, nice.
You know, I
Dead of
think
Winter is
that,
great.
You know, with a decent amount of people at the table and knowing that there's a traitor amongst that group, you know, I think it's so fun. It's really a game that you need to be playing on the table with a group of people. And I think, you know, for me, like an introduction game, my introduction game to people is generally Takenoko. You know, it's just it looks good. You know, it's nice and fun. It's light. It's simple. But definitely, like, you know, whenever I get a chance, Dead of Winter's the game.
Awesome. My God, it's so hard having like so many games because it's like it's the hardest question to answer. You know, and I saw in chat, I believe Goodnight Moon said if you were stranded on a forbidden desert, what would the board game be that you would take with you? And it's such a hard one to answer. Oh, for chits and giggles, I believe we are waiting to see when Monique is gonna jump back on. I believe
there
she
was some
having
technical difficulties.
Yeah,
so.
she was having some tech difficulties, so I'm gonna refresh the page just to see if I'm back. Oh, it says she's live.
Okay.
Wait,
All
is
right,
she?
great.
Oh, she is. She's live. Yes, I don't have to answer the question. Ha ha! It'll be a great mystery. You all will never know.
Come back Monday to find out.
It's gonna be awesome. All right, cool. We're getting a raid started, everyone. We're sending everyone over. Once again, to my guests, thank you so much for hanging out and
Thank you.
everything. And to everyone out there, thank you for all the follows, the subs, the bits, the raids, just everything, all the support. Thank you, Ruel Gaviola and Brothers Murph, Nick and Mike, for doing the Tabletop Live Network. You're amazing. Everyone's amazing. Thank you for all the streamers that are out there. And I believe we are ready to go, gang. So let's head over. Take care, everyone. We're raiding Monique. See you all later. And that's for the Silver Metal Tavern. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.